Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Again, it's Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Bison.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off, it's DeMar Hamlin. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job.
And he's into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Makes the score Bills 17, 49ers 13.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
Here we go. Sack. Go.
1st and 10. Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagle.
Back to throw. Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Niners cut the deficit down to 1.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game. Three begins. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
First and 10. Now Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again. It's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. Big play there for the Bills. 42 yards. Here's Cook. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Throwing is Allen. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are going to open up the lead to 8. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Open man is Jennings. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll run here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Now Allen. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now 2nd and inches. A design run. A dive there, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
That ball intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns, not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
He'll get it inside the 20. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And with that completion, now it puts them in prime position to win this game, Mike. I mean, at this point, all they have to do, protect the football, put it in a good spot where the kicker feels good about it, and hope your field goal team can be the hero.
First and 10 for Purdy. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now on second and long.
Set. Cowboy 80.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
A loss of 17 yards. It's now third down. That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Samuel gonna see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one Intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here.